Hey, first up, Thanksgiving is 2 weeks from today, and many of you are getting in the spirit and starting to plan your menu.
That I've been doing for years.
Yeah.
Well, you can here to share her recipe for a Thanksgiving favorite, the classic pecan pie, is best-selling cookbook author, that's Melissa Sperka. She's here thanks to our sponsor, Caro Syrup.
Today I'm talking about pecan pie, and no Thanksgiving dessert table will be complete without it. It's a simple dish to make and can be made in advance, which will help save time. My family likes to get together at Thanksgiving and start planning what we're going to bake for the holidays, what we're going to delegate to one another, and who's going to be in charge of ingredients. And then we love getting into the kitchen and cooking and baking together. It's about creating memories and having fun with the loved ones in your life. So for pecan pie, which is what we're talking about today, you need the irreplaceable ingredient of Caro syrup. Caro syrup mixed with sugar, eggs, vanilla, and butter are poured over pecan halves. Stir them together, then pour them into a deep dish pie shell. Once you've poured it into the deep dish pie shell, it goes straight into the oven, into the middle rack, and it's going to bake for about an hour. After an hour, test it to see if the internal temperature is around 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Then it's ready to go to the cooling rack. Once you move it to the cooling rack, let it set for a couple of hours before you cut it. Or if you're like me and you like it a little bit warm, cut it a little bit sooner and serve it with a scoop of vanilla ice cream or whipped cream, your choice. Now there's some fun things you can do with pecan pie that can twist it up a little bit. You take this classic recipe and you can turn it into pecan pie bars. Pecan pie bars are a terrific handheld option when people want to have more than one choice on the dessert table. They can try that. To the classic pecan pie, you can add butterscotch chips or chocolate chips. The chocolate chips melt and really put the magic into that pecan pie filling. You can also turn classic pecan pie into a toasted coconut pecan pie by adding toasted coconut and using chopped pecans in the filling instead of pecan halves. And then if you'd like to add a little bit of fun and festivity to your pecan pie, how about a splash of bourbon? You can have all these twists going, and you can take one classic recipe and make it in different forms, making it advanced, which will help your stress level. You can get all of these ideas and this classic recipe on www.carosyrup.com.